I'm Mike Monteforte. I'm a senior and I'm a catcher. I started really getting into baseball like when I turned 9 years old. I started playing club baseball over the summer and then just been consistent with it since then. Every year, every summer, just been playing my whole life pretty much. It gets difficult sometimes, but I just like being involved in almost every pitch of the game, you know, have a little bit more control, calling pitches and then kind of facilitating the whole field.
You know, he and I chatted quite a bit about calling pitches and you know, using our charts, and we have our whole little system of, you know, what all the different pitches should look like. And I haven't really called many pitches so far. I kind of want to give him a little autonomy and not take that away from him. And there have been many a times over these first couple of games where I've, you know, kind of whispered under my breath to Coach Greco, you know, fastball away, change up down, you know, curveball down, and it's been the same pitch that Mike has called with those guys. So I'm happy to see that we're on the same page with that.
I think I like to give it full effort as much as I can and just always be ready, and a lot of mental toughness and just moving on to the next play when I make a mistake. I think I do pretty well with that and just move on and get ready for the next play. My club baseball coach, Malcolm Cepeda, he's really helped me transform as a baseball player, and he played some minor league baseball. His father was a Hall of Fame MLB player, and just he really helped me develop from just a defensive guy into someone that can play defense and also hit the ball. He helped me come a long way with hitting. I have some pretty high hopes for this year. I think we have very deep pitching staff, and I think that's going to help us go a long way. The fielding's been good. I'm very excited for this year.
The catcher is your leader on the field, typically by definition anyways, and I just really appreciated what I saw, how he carries himself as a young man and as a player, and I wanted to reward that. And I didn't even finish the sentence before Jake and Pat were like, absolutely, Coach, we think that's a great idea. So I'm happy I did it. I'm happy for Mike with it. I couldn't be happier to have, you know, those three guys as my tri-captains for this year. They each kind of bring a unique skill set to the table, and I think they work well with each other collectively.
I'm going to Eastern Nazarene College. I'm going to play baseball there as well. I'm going to study finance, so something along those lines for a career.
One of my goals when I took the job was to reconnect the high school program to the youth programs. And to me, it makes a lot of sense to make sure that the kids are seeing what we're doing and they want to emulate that and they want to put that uniform on someday. We're going to be participating in the opening day parade, which I think is important for that visibility to see us, you know, out there supporting that program as well too.
Yes, thank you very much, everybody. It's going to be a great day.
Learn from your coaches, respect umpires and their decisions, and most importantly, have fun.
Yeah, so I think it's 1 and 1A because both guys I would have no problem throwing out, tomorrow if we were playing in the state championship game, and I honestly mean that. Both guys are very similar in makeup with decent to above average fastballs, I think, for a high school pitcher.
I've been a pitcher for a while. I like pitching because you kind of feel like you're in control.
I feel like I'm in control of the game when I'm a pitcher. I like being in control, doing what I can, throwing strikes. But I like to think I throw the ball pretty hard.
Both guys have shown great poise and great attention to detail, which I really appreciate. And they've been very willing and a really kind of a growth mindset, if you will, to kind of listen to what I have to say. I think both of those guys right now are definitely guys that I would say have the potential to play at the next level. What that means, I don't know yet because we're still a few years away from it, but I'm excited to see how they progress through this year and what the future will hold for them.
Balter plays first base, so he's not as mobile as Austin, but because Austin plays the outfield, but I mean they're pretty similar, but they bat right next to each other in the batting order. They're pretty much twins. They're great pitchers. I mean they're both like 6'5" or something. They throw pretty hard. Balter throws really hard. Austin also throws really hard. They're both just great people too. I mean they're wicked fun to be around.
It's kind of fun. It's fun to get strikeouts. It's probably my favorite part about pitching. I really like throwing to Mikey. He seems to know what to call and when to call it, and he'll steal strikes for you. And when there's a runner on, you can feel confident that they're not taking an extra base on you.
I'm very happy with the staff. I know Austin's going game 1, and I'm excited. I think he's going to do real well. He's very good stuff. His changeups, I think, is his best pitch. He's very good locating that down and away.
He's a really good player. Throws the ball hard. Has 3 pitches, so hopefully he can get his job done, pitch 5 or 6 innings, and lead us to a win.
We have Balter. He's real tall. He can pump the fastball up pretty high, and then he throws a good breaking ball as well.
I feel like my dad put it in when I was really young, and I feel like I just kind of fell in love with the sport. I love playing. I play almost year-round. I hit 85 over the summer, so hopefully I keep progressing and throwing harder.